Good morning, my beloved students. This is teacher Mustafa, and today we're going to complete our story Far From Shore. We're on page 227, and we will finish we have one more part. So this is part 3, and the next video will be part 4, inshallah, and we will finish the story. So let's start by reading, and while reading, we have a new word. It's called nutrition or nutrient. Okay, so we need to understand its meaning out of the context. Let's just read first. Then when we come to it, I will let you know. Where there's food, there are animals. In the tropical ocean, animals tend to be found in patches where there is more plankton and algae. Small fish and krill eat the plankton and algae. Larger fish and squid eat them, and so on up the food chain to tuna and dolphins. One of the things we want to understand is what causes this patchiness. We combine our marine mammal and seabird observations with measurements of water, plankton, and algae. Every morning, an hour before sunrise, and every evening, an hour after sunset. We collect water samples from the surface down to 1,000 meters to look at the water's nutrients and chlorophyll. These nutrients are the building blocks of the ocean food chain. In the evening, we also deploy nets to determine the amount and types of plankton at different depths. We use dip nets to catch flying fish and squid. All this information helps us have a more complete picture of the ecosystem of the tropical ocean. So as Hamza said, you probably know the word nutrients or nutrients from your science class, but I really need to hear it. Muhammad.
Yes.
What is the meaning of nutrients or nutrients?
Nutrient is something that the body requires for protection, growth.
It is what?
It's required for the body protection or growth, used for growth.
Yes. So it's what? So it's basically what?
Food.
Food. And what word here starting, where is it? Starting in paragraph 12, all of it requires so it shows the word food.
Food chain.
Very good, the food chain. So these nutrients are the building blocks of the ocean's food chain, right? So I know nutritions because I know it says here, these nutrients are the building blocks of the ocean food chain. Very good, Muhammad. Thank you. Okay, guys, our fourth vocabulary word is also related to science. It's called chlorophyll. Hamza Ahmed, can you read what's a chlorophyll?
A green substance found in plants that allows them to make food.
To make food, very good. So now we studied 4 of the 5 vocabulary that we're supposed to study, and we will revise them by the end of the next session, inshallah. Okay, so chlorophyll, it's a substance, a green substance found in plants that allows them to make food. Food. Very good. As you can see here, this is a what? Hamza, what is this called? This is called main idea, supporting details, text features. Text features, very good, very good. What does it do?
Tells us what's happening
It helps us understand
Understand the story.
the text or the story through what?
Through a picture.
Through pictures, diagrams, very good. Through pictures and diagrams, very good. Now, this here is called what? What is this called? This is called a caption. This is called?
This is called a caption.
A caption, very good. A caption is, what's next to the picture. It tells more about the picture or the graph or whatever. Here, it says, a graph of a water sample showing measurements of oxygen, temperature, and salinity, salt in the water from the surface to 1,000 meters. As one follows the graph from 1,000 meters to the surface, note the drastic changes at the depths of about 100 meters. Oxygen and temperature increase sharply as the salinity decreases. This is where two different water masses meet and is called thermocline. Thermocline. Here, it's exactly here. Here, let me annotate it so that you can hear exactly. On this line, it's here. The temperature and the oxygen rises and the salinity goes down, as you can see here. Okay. It's complete. This is where two different, okay. A thermocline that is strong and close to the surface, 50 to 100 meters, can indicate a highly productive area where we might find not only a large amount of algae and plankton, but also animals much higher in the food chain, such as tuna and dolphins. Okay. Okay. Now, a day offshore. So first, we need to ask ourselves the question. Indicate means show. Indicate means show. Okay. So first, we have to ask ourselves a question. We have to highlight details that describe the ocean and the weather conditions that best help scientists observe the ecosystem. So we need to highlight details. Details or main idea? Huh? Guys, details, very good. Describe the ocean and the weather conditions. So are we going to describe the ocean or describe the boat? Are we going to describe the ocean or describe the boat? The ocean, very good. Very, very good, guys. Amazing, very good. Here also, that best help scientists observe the ecosystem. So let's start reading. A day offshore. 13 degrees, 30 minutes north, 122 degrees, 47 minutes west. So they are going in which direction? Abdulaziz, let's relate to social studies. They are going in which direction?
They're going to the northwest.
The northwest. This northwest is a cardinal direction or an intermediate direction?
Intermediate direction.
Very good, bro. You did it. It's an intermediate direction. Very good.
Mr.
Great.
Can I answer the question? Highlight details is this? It's easy. I found the answer.
Okay, just let me read and then we will
Okay.
find the answer together. Okay.
Okay, no problem.
Okay. The day dawns clear and calm. Absolutely beautiful. The seas are glassy. Beaufort, 0. A nautical scale that assigns numbers based on wind, speed, and waves. Observations start just after the dawn, when there is enough light to see out to the horizon. Everyone is ready on the flying bridge. Cornelia, a German marine mammal biologist and Ernesto, a Mexican marine mammal biologist, stand on each side of the flying bridge to scan with the big eyes for marine mammals. Jim, an American marine mammal biologist, sits in the middle at the data computer. I sit with handheld binoculars on either the port left or the starboard right side, depending on where I can avoid the sun's glare to scan for birds. So guys, I've read it for you. I'll give you 2 minutes, okay, to identify details that describe the ocean and that describe the weather. Your 2 minutes start now. You can use the chat box to send me the answers. The question is right there, Malik. Highlight details that describe the ocean and the weather conditions that best help scientists observe the ecosystem. Your answers are amazing, by the way. They're very good. I really like them. You are absolutely beautiful, Adam. That's a great answer, a beautiful answer.
Hello, Mr.
Hello, Yusuf. How are you doing?
Oh, I am Muhammad Walid.
Oh, sorry, Muhammad. My bad. It's because you're stock
Okay.
industries. I thought it was you, Yusuf. Okay.
Yes.
Tell me here. Now, give me 2 details here, please.
Me,
What?
Mr. I was using my mic or what?
Yes, you.
Okay, okay. You just said Yusuf.
No, sorry. I thought you were Yusuf, but I need Muhammad. I need you. It's your turn.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Huh?
It's the day downs clear and calm.
Clear and calm. Very good.
Absolutely beautiful. The seas
Absolutely
are
beautiful.
glass.
Very good. It's also to describe it, huh?
The seas are glassy.
The seas are glossy. Very good. Huh? So we need more.
P4.
Not you. That's enough.
Oh.
Thank you very much for
Okay.
that, Muhammad.
Okay, thanks, Mr. Bye.
Huh? Well, Bilal,
Hello.
I need more details. And let me give you a hint. It's regarding the sun.
Sun.
Yup.
Observations start just after dawn when there is enough light to see out to the horizon.
Yes, very good. When there's enough light to see out the horizon. What else? Huh?
I sit with the handheld binoculars on either port. On either the port.
Mm-hmm. Bless you.
left or the starboard right side, depending on where I can avoid the sun's glare to scan
Very
further.
good. Depending on where I can avoid the sun's glare to scan for birds. Very good. So those things are there to simply describe also before zero. Also before zero. These things are there to do what? To describe the what and the what, Bilal?
Describe details that describe the ocean and weather conditions.
The ocean and the weather conditions. Very good. The ocean and the weather conditions. That's absolutely great. You are amazing, guys. So here, our last word, just don't look at it. Wait, let me hide it so that you don't look at it. We've already looked at it, but whatever. Here. Okay. So I need to ask Muhammad Walid again.
Hello, Mr.
Muhammad Walid, here. A nautical scale. What is the meaning of nautical? Huh. Can you read this paragraph, this line between
A nautical
this
scale that assigns number based on wind speed and waves.
and waves? Yes. So what is the meaning of nautical, do you mean? Do you think? Not do you mean, do you think? Nautical.
Here in the sentence, I think it's like a good scale or good scale to assign numbers based on wind.
No,
speed
I
and
don't
waves.
mean the scale. I mean the nautical alone. Nautical alone.
Yeah.
It's related to what?
Nautical.
What is the setting of the story, Muhammad? It's taking place where?
Ocean.
In the ocean. Very good. So if you complete reading this sentence, what will you find?
Scale that assigns number based on wind speed and waves.
Yes, the wind speed and waves, right?
Yeah.
So
Wind
nautical
speed.
is related to what?
Not ocean. I don't know what it's called, but it's not ocean.
Yes.
I don't know.
It's what?
I don't know.
Where can we find the waves?
In ocean.
So nautical is related to
Marine.
the marine. Very good. So the marine, and marine means what? What does the marine mean?
Anything about ocean. Ships
Yes.
And
So the
water.
nautical is related to
Marine.
marine or oceans and navigations, right?
Yeah.
It's here. Related to ships or navigation, or related to yes, oceans and so on. Right or not?
Yeah, I was so worried.
Yeah, don't worry at all. I'm here to teach you.
Okay. Thanks, Mr.
Thank you, Muhammad. Thank you very much for that. So let's move on to the next page. Here. Let's read. Paragraph 14. It's time to start looking for critters. It's 10 minutes past sunrise and the light is good. We start to travel along a set course, what scientists call a transect. Soon after we start, Cornelia yells, "Dolphins!" All scanning stops and everyone focuses on Cornelia's sighting. She swings the big eyes in the direction of the dolphins. Using her handheld radio, Cornelia calls the captain on the bridge deck below us, where the ship's steering controls are located. "Bridge, flying bridge, we have dolphins," She says, please turn 20 degrees to the left. Over, the ship turns. So here, let me get Yusuf Yusri.
No, sir.
What is this, Yusuf? What can you see? What are those? An idea, text feature, supporting details. Huh? Yusuf? Yusuf? I can't hear you. This one is a what? This one here, all of this. This is a what? This is a main idea or a supporting details or a text feature?
Text feature.
Very good, it's a text feature. What is it? Is it a diagram, a graph, or a picture?
Picture.
It's a picture, very good. So this picture, does it help us to understand the story or it doesn't, or it's there to entertain us?
It's there to entertain us.
Are you sure? So it doesn't help you with the story?
No.
It helps us with
Store.
the story. Very good. It helps us with the story. Great,
The story.
great, very good. So here, because it helps us with the story, I need to ask you a question. Okay? How do scientists use the big eyes? How do they use it? Huh? I need you to give me an answer through here. Huh? What?
Telescope.
How do the scientists use the big eyes?
To see right.
They do what?
To see writing.
They see through it. Very good. So they scan the horizon looking through the big eyes. Very good. So the big eyes is used for scanning. And someone asked me, Mister, why is it connected to electricity? So simply because it might use electric energy to convert it and to make a magnifying glass, a big magnifying glass, I guess 25 times. And I guess this sort of big eyes need electricity to work. Got it, Abdulaziz? So I believe that this kind of big eyes need electricity to have more magnifying powers. Okay, and that's how they use it. They just stand there and they move it right and left. Okay,
Yes.
let's move on. Thank you very much, Yusuf.
Thank you, Mr. I love you.
Through the thank you, Yusuf, for your answer. And on the right here, as we can see, that we see what Cornelia sees, the fins of the dolphins. Okay. At first, all we see are several dorsal fins around the log. We approach the dolphins slowly. We approach the dolphin slowly. Now here, if we made this one here, I just need it to be 2 pages. I can't, right? Absolutely can't, but I can do this. Yes, I can do this. Here, Now, I need Mu'adh, owner of Mu'adh store.
Yes.
Mu'adh, what can you see in here in the picture?
I see birds and dolphins.
Birds and dolphins, very good. So do you think that in this picture, in page 230, the author put enough details? Did the author put enough details for us to clarify?
Yes.
Here it says underline details in the text that the author clarifies in the drawing. What did the author clarify in this drawing?
All we see are several dolphins.
Very good. Several
Dolphins.
dolphins. Can you see the whole dolphin here?
What?
Can you see the whole dolphin here in this page?
No.
No. So what can you see?
I can only see like the fins and stuff.
The fins. Very good. So, and the text says?
We approach the dolphins slowly.
Yes, we see.
We
Are
see
several
dolphins.
dorsal fins. Very good. And what we can see also is
Fins and stuff.
dorsal
Dolphins.
fins also.
Yeah.
So, yes, very good. So the author clarified that they and us can see only
Fins, dorsal fins.
dorsal fins. Very good. Can see only dorsal fins.
Fins.
See?
Me and Bilal are getting quinzillions of dollars.
Inshallah, I hope
Wow.
so. I really hope so. Okay,
Our-
let's complete reading. Here is the caption. 1 brown booby and 4 Nazca boobies rest on a log.
Yes.
Here we need to make a read mode and we need to, yes, here, because we need to go to the next one. As you can see here, here. 1 brown booby and 4 Nazca boobies rest on a log surrounded by dolphins. Boobies are often seen far out at sea, resting on any available floating object, including ships and sea turtles. As you can see here, these are the what, Yusuf Khalid?
Yes, mister.
These are the what?
The boobies.
The boobies resting on a?
This thing, wood in
Or log. It's called a log. It's called
log.
log. Now, clever science question. Can these birds swim?
I think yes.
Why?
What?
There's a text evidence and there's a picture evidence. Okay, let's start with the text evidence. Here it says what? Boobies.
Boobies rest on a log surrounded by dolphins.
No. Boobies are often
Seen far out at sea.
Far out at sea. So can someone go far out at the sea without being able to swim?
No.
No. So this is one text evidence, right? Let me get you another evidence from the picture itself. Can you look at their legs?
Yeah.
You will find that they are connected, right?
Yes.
All connected, all legs that are connected in birds can swim. Geese, ducks, booby birds, whatever. Got it? They can
Swim.
swim. But those that their legs are separate, you know, their fingers are separate from each other, they can't swim.
Yeah.
That's a science fact. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, great. So, oh, this is absolutely great, but let's postpone it until next period, okay? Let's wait for 232 for the next period. Okay, guys, thank you very much for your help. I really enjoyed this period. I hope you've enjoyed it too. And I will see you again after the break. I love you guys. Bye. See ya.
Bye.